You wasted this year, and you know it. You didn't have a hard year. You had a lazy year dressed up as trauma. And that's why you watching this video right now. Because deep down, you hoping I say something that lets you off the hook. Well, I won't. But in the next 4 minutes, you either gonna close this video angry, or you gonna screenshot this and use it to rebuild the next 90 days, the next year, and your next life. Because I'm about to tell you exactly why you still in the same place and what actually changes lives. You didn't get held back by life, you got held back by your habits. Damn, that's a gem, and write that down for the new year. It wasn't the economy, it's not your ex, it's not your boss, and not your childhood. It's your habit, your comfort, your procrastination. You said, oh, 2025 is my year. And then you spend it scrolling instead of building, complaining instead of executing, chasing validation instead of discipline, calling it self-care when it was really just self-avoidance. You didn't fail because you lacked information. You failed because you lacked standards. You knew what to do. You just didn't do it long enough for it to matter. You didn't rise to the level of your dreams. You failed to the level of your discipline. And your discipline is trash.
Know your place, trash.
Damn, write that down. That's a new gem. You wasted another year trying to impress people who didn't even respect you. You chased women instead of leverage. You chased likes instead of skills, and you chased motivation instead of structure. You keep waiting to feel real. Real is a lie weak men tell themselves to delay comfort. Damn, that's a gem, and you better repeat that. Strong men move before confidence ever shows up. And you didn't get it twisted. Nobody coming to save you. Not a woman, not a job, not a viral moment. If you still broke, bitter, and behind, that's not bad luck. That's feedback. You answered emails, you went to work, you survived. Congrats. That's called maintenance, not progress. Progress is uncomfortable. Progress costs relationships. Progress costs weekends. Progress costs ego. You avoided all that and then wondered why nothing changed. But you had time. You had time to binge. You had time to argue online. You had time to relive the same heartbreak. Time wasn't your problem. Priority was. You made comfort a priority. You made feelings a priority. You made distractions a priority. And now you shocked. The results are exactly the same as last year. Nobody is impressed by potential. Potential is the most overrated currency broke people flex. Damn, that's a gem. Write that down for the new year. I could have. I was about to. I almost. Cool story. What did you finish? What did you build? What did you compound? What did you become? If the answer is, oh, not much, sit with that. Don't numb it. Don't reframe it. Don't spiritualize it. Let it sting. Pain is supposed to teach. See, January 1st doesn't change you. Your habits do. If you don't change how you wake up, what you consume, what you listen to, and what you tolerate, you're going to be the same person with a new calendar. Same excuses, same circle, same outcomes, just older and tired of pretending you're okay. You want real change? Wake up at the same time every day. Not when you feel like it, every single day. Cut one distraction, not all of them, just one. Cut Instagram, cut Netflix, cut toxic friends. Pick one, just delete it. Build one thing for 90 days. Not a plan, not an idea. Build something you can point to and say, I made it. Stop announcing and start executing. Nobody cares about your vision board. They care about results. Discipline isn't sexy. Consistency isn't viral. Loneliness isn't part of leveling up, but it works every single time. And here go the truth nobody want to say. You not broken. You not behind. You not too late. You just undisciplined, and discipline is a choice you have to make every single day. You didn't need permission to change your life, but if you wanted it, here it is. You had permission to let go of the version of yourself that wasted a whole year. You have permission to stop defending habits that don't serve you. You have permission to build the next 90 days differently than you built the last 365. So here's what you got to do. For the next 90 days, just commit to this. Wake up at the same time, build one thing, cut one distraction, stop negotiating with weakness. Not forever, just do 90 days. And on March 31st, come back and tell me how your life didn't change. This was your permission slip. This is your reset button, not January 1st, right now. The difference between who you are And who you could be is what you do in the next 90 days. The man you becoming is waiting around the other side just for your discipline. You got this. Now go prove it. I didn't post this to make you feel good. I post this to make you better. If you want the truth that hurts before it helps, subscribe. If you want validation and excuses, there's a million soft channels out there, and I ain't one of them. Stay sharp, stay strong, stay fearless, because you either be fearless or you're going to be forgotten. Let's get this done, baby. It's a new year.